Hey y'all, it's Asya, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a handful of my favorite moments in the history of the Miss USA competition. Starting off is Olivia Jordan in her beautiful hot pink ball gown. It was truly a Barbie moment, and I think that's what every girl wants when they come out on stage, is to have that moment where you just feel present, you feel seen, and you feel bold. And that is exactly everything that Olivia Jordan was giving off in that moment with such a beautiful gown. One of my next favorite moments is Desi Williams in swimsuit. That year was a tough year and there were a lot of amazing competitors, and I just remember seeing her walk out in swimsuit and realizing how toned and how muscular she was and how untypical that was to see on the pageant stage. As an athlete myself, I just felt empowered by her. I felt motivated because it's just one of those things where you don't see it, you don't know that it's acceptable, but to see her called into the top 15 with so much muscle and so much tone, and she rocked it. The confidence was seeping out of her pores. It was truly an inspiring moment. Another one of my favorite moments from Miss USA in the past is with Triana Brown. I have followed her for years and have been inspired by her because we have such similar stories. But I remember sitting on my living room couch and they were playing her UCAP moment, and I related to every word that she was saying. While we are, she may be multiracial and I'm Black, I still could resonate with, being different from your peers and trying to find a way to fit in, but never fitting into any particular group. And I remember her coming out in her gown and what they were saying and how she picked her gown and how she was paying tribute to her ancestors and her heritage. And I was so inspired by that because I related on a personal level, and I felt very connected in that moment and inspired, truly inspired. Last but not least, Nia Sanchez was probably the first Miss USA that I knew of when I first got into pageantry and first started following it. So I watched a lot of her interviews within my preparation for Miss USA. I just really, I would think I was 16 or 17 at the time, and I was just trying to find someone to kind of guide my ways through pageantry, and Nia Sanchez was that. Her gown at Miss USA, it was something that I always went back to. I always just wanted to look at photos of it because I was so obsessed with it. And red is such a good color. And the dress was just beautifully made and it fit her beautifully. And I think I resonate so much with Nia's journey just because, it was my first real glimpse into pageantry and the first time that I really kind of threw myself into the world of it and tried to understand it deeper. Those are the things that have really stood out to me over the years. While there are many other things I could go on and on about, I have a list of them. To all of the Miss USAs, I just want to say thank you guys for paving the way and also for being such incredible examples and incredible sisters for me. And I appreciate each and every one of you, and to all of the competitors over the years, you've truly inspired me and so many other individuals across the nation. Thank you for leaving that mark.